Hey guys, Golden Eagle here. Today I just want to make this quick video to show you guys my setup for recording gameplay on my PS4 using a capture card. I'll show you guys how you can use a capture card to record PS4 gameplay through HDMI and bypass HDCP. In case you guys don't know, HDCP is the copyright protection that they put on the HDMI port on the PS4 and the PS3, which makes it so that you are unable to capture gameplay through HDMI. They do this basically so that people don't record their Blu-ray movies through HDMI. Sony said that they're going to release a patch for the PS4 that actually removes this and allows you to capture gameplay through HDMI, but for right now, you need additional hardware to be able to do it. And I'm going to show you guys exactly all the things that you need and exactly where you plug everything in and how you set everything up. I'll have links down in the description to all the equipment you need, so you guys could just go right to Amazon and buy all the things you need. You don't have to go searching around for different things and be all confused and everything. I'll lead you guys exactly to what you need. Alright guys, so let's get started. Alright guys, so obviously the first thing you need is your PS4 system. The next thing you need is what's called a DVI audio to HDMI converter. It's a little box that looks like this. And it has these ports on the back. The next thing you guys need is a capture card. Now the one I have is the Hauppauge HD PVR2 Gaming Edition. So this is what I'm going to use to show you guys and what I use in my setup, and I guarantee it'll work with this capture card. I can't say if it'll work with others because I don't have them, like the Elgato or something like that, but in theory it should work with any of them, but I can't guarantee it. Alright guys, so the first cable that you need is an HDMI to DVI cable. That's an HDMI to DVI cable. The next one that you need is called a Toslink digital audio cable. It looks like this. It's just like a little pin. There's the other side, same thing. And then the last two cables that you need are just two regular HDMI cables, not anything special. Just, you could get them from anywhere. You could use the cables that come with your capture card. You could use the ones that come with your PS4, whatever. You just need two regular HDMI cables. Alright, so the very first step is to get your HDMI to DVI cable in your hand right here and plug the HDMI part into your PS4. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so there's the HDMI side into the PS4. Now, what you want to do is turn your DVI audio to HDMI converter box around and look for the side that says input. Hopefully you guys could see it there. It doesn't really focus too well. But you have to look for the side that says input, and then you have to plug the DVI side right there into the DVI input side of your converter box. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Hopefully I can do it with one hand. Okay guys, so there you go. HDMI side to the PS4, DVI side to the converter box. So the next step is to get your Toslink digital audio cable and plug one side into the PS4 and the other side into the converter box. So let me show you guys here on the PS4. The port is right to the left. Oh, cord's in the way. Let me show you guys. Right there. See it? It's right to the left of your HDMI port on your PS4. So you go ahead and plug one side of the cable into there. Let me just do that real quick. Alright guys, there it is. And you plug the other side of the cable into the converter box right next to the DVI port. So you see right there, it's on all the way on the right side next to the DVI port. It goes right there. Same on the input side. Okay guys, so there you can see the digital audio cable to the left of the HDMI port on the PS4 and the other side of it on the right of the DVI port on the converter box. Okay, so now we're done with the PS4 side of things. So now what we're going to do is you grab your regular old HDMI cable and you're going to plug it right here on the converter box. It's the output side now. So now you're done with the input side, you're working with the output side, and you're going to plug it into the HDMI port on the output side. So let me just go do that right now. Okay, there it is. And you're going to plug the other end of the HDMI cable into your capture card. So now, like I said, this is the HD PVR2 Gaming Edition, but it should work the same way with the Elgato capture card. So you just want to look for, let me get some better light here. It's not really focusing, but you want to look for your HDMI in port on your capture card. So where you normally plug in your Xbox or your PS3 or whatever to the in port on your capture card, that's where you want to plug the other end of this HDMI cable right now. So let me go do that. Okay, so one side of the HDMI cable to the converter box output, the other side of that same HDMI cable to the capture card input. Okay, so the very last step that you have to do is plug your second HDMI cable to the output on your capture card. So for me, it's to the right of the input if you look at it from the back, and to the left of the input if you look at it from the top of it. So you want to plug your other HDMI cable to the output on your capture card, and then plug the other side of that same HDMI cable, the one that's from the output, to your TV. So plug the other side of that to your TV. One other thing I should mention is that don't forget to switch on your converter box, guys. The switch is all the way to the left on the converter box that I'm showing you guys, and make sure that the circle part of it is pushed up and the dash part of it is pushed down. That means it's on. And you guys will see a few red lights on the front of it light up, these three right here, which I'll show you guys in a second once I have it all set up. So basically what all this does is it takes the HDMI signal from your PS4 and it splits it up into the audio and the video through the DVI. So the audio is from the Toslink cable and the video is to the DVI. So it basically splits your HDMI signal into two different things. And then once it's in the converter box, it breaks it up, puts it back together into an HDMI signal once again, and sends that to your capture card, and then your capture card sends it to your TV. So that's the way it gets rid of the HDCP copyright protection. Alright guys, so once you get everything plugged in, you should see the three red lights light up on your converter box right there, which means that all of the signals are going in and out, and you should see video and audio on your TV from your PS4, which means that the signal was successfully converted, sent back through HDMI, sent to your capture card, and then sent to your TV. Alright guys, so the very last step is you want to go over to your PC and open up the capture software that comes with your capture card. So for me it's called Hapag Capture, which is made by the same company that makes the HD PVR2, and what you should see is the same video that's on your TV from your PS4. So right there, that's exactly what my PS4 is showing, and then that's exactly what's in my capture software. So what you want to do after that is actually mute the audio on your TV or on your headphones or wherever you usually listen to your game audio, and actually unmute it on the capture software on your PC. So for me, it's down here in the right hand corner. So I'm just going to click that, and you guys can probably hear that. Let me go over to my speaker. And yeah, all that sound is coming through my PC speakers, which means that the capture card is recognizing the video as well as audio signals. So let me just move around my PS4 menus a little bit here. And you guys can hear and see all that. That's exactly what's going on my TV there. And it's exactly what's happening in my capture software. So that means both the audio and video are coming through, and that's exactly what you want, and means that everything is working perfectly. So guys, that was just a little quick tutorial about how to capture gameplay on your PlayStation 4. I just want to remind you guys, please do not use this method to capture Blu-ray movies. The whole reason for HDCP copyright protection was to prevent you from capturing Blu-ray movies in the first place. Capturing video games and gameplay is perfectly fine, but Blu-rays is very illegal and could and probably will get you in big trouble. So please do not do that. So, all of the links to all the equipment that you need and the exact same equipment that I have will be down in the description of this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.